What's up guys, Jenny Westra here, your healing homie, here today to talk about MDMA therapy. In this video, I will show you 4 things. 1, what MDMA therapy is. 2, what it is even used for. 3, how the heck it works. And 4, the number 1 misconception that people have that can actually prevent them from being cured. Let's go. What does MDMA therapy look like? Great question. I mean, it sounds like so much fun, bro, but I'm just confused because it's therapy. It's not what you think. Or maybe it is. If what you think is that MDMA therapy takes place in a controlled therapeutic setting, preferably with a licensed therapist or a shaman, the patient will come in, sit comfortably on a bed or a couch, depending on the space, take their first of an optional 2 doses of pure MDMA, put on their blindfold, lie down, and their journey begins anywhere from 6 to 8 hours. That sounds super weird. Oh my God, it's nuts! Anyway, what is MDMA therapy used for? Another great question, guys. You're super on it today. The short answer is everything that sucks. I'll explain. MDMA therapy has been studied for the treatment and cure of PTSD in war veterans and sexual assault victims, which is my personal story, and I will be sharing that in a later video, so stay tuned. But for now, for you, it can be used for the treatment of pretty much any mental dis-ease. Depression, anxiety, OCD, eating disorders, panic attacks, anger issues, the list goes on and on. However, these are only symptoms of a deeply rooted issue that MDMA shines a light on. It is that powerful of a medicine. Whoa, that sounds so amazing. But how does it work? There are 2 ways that I can explain it. The first is scientifically, which I'm not gonna do because I'm not a scientist. I know I look like a scientist, but I'm not. And it's still being studied, and there's a lot of research left to be done. Check the link below. I dropped some awesome links for you guys if you want to do some more research on the studies that have happened. I got you back. The second way of explaining this is conceptually. My area of expertise lies in the realms of existence that cannot be seen with the naked eye. As a psychic healer, I am able to see and explain things that science has not caught up to yet. What? It took a long time for me to accept that as well. Fact time! We interrupt your current broadcasting for a fact of the month. Did you know that if an antelope escapes the mauling jaws of a lion and escapes death, that it actually shakes its entire body and moves on with its life as if nothing has happened? Wild. That's because living beings store trauma in the physical body, and unless it's released, it could be stored for days, years, and sometimes a lifetime. The antelope is essentially shaking the trauma out and resetting its nervous system. We don't really do that as human beings because we have this, our human mind, which is so powerful that it actually has the ability to override the body's natural release program and move on with our lives thinking that we are okay. When in reality, the body's like, yo, wait, bro, we gotta we have to get rid of, okay, I'll just hold on to that. Cool. Don't worry about me. And then throughout your life, the body is like, yo, hey, we never got rid of this stuff, and shows up as the symptoms that I mentioned earlier in point number 2. MDMA allows your brain to take a back seat and pumps your body with adrenaline, dopamine, and serotonin to feel really good and safe, to bring up old traumas and old memories in this encapsulation of unconditional love to safely release them from the body. Just talking or revisiting traumatic events without being in this space of unconditional love and safety that MDMA provides can actually re-traumatize you and perpetuate your symptoms. That's why this type of therapy, done correctly, is so important. Which brings me to my final point. Point number 4. and the reason that you even stayed tuned. I love you guys so much. The number one misconception that people have that can prevent them from being cured, and that is, sorry to break it to you, but MDMA is not a party drug. I mean, unless you're trying to party. But if you're trying to heal, MDMA, once again, guys, is not a party drug. And take it from somebody who has done it recreationally to escape my life and intentionally to face it. Intention and setting is everything. If you don't do this right, you won't heal. This is serious work. You're going to uncover truths about yourself that you're not ready to face. And I'm here to be real and raw with you. MDMA therapy has been the hardest, ugliest, and most life-saving things that I have ever done in my entire life. But it's only for those who are willing to put in the work. And because I believe in this so deeply, I am going to give you guys all the information that I can. So the how-tos, the do's and don'ts, my experiences. So it's really important that you guys hit subscribe so that you can stay up to date with all of the videos that I release and all the information. And I invite you to leave comments and questions because this is a conversation. I am here with you guys. Also below, don't forget to check out the links. I put the research links in there for those of you who want to study up more on it. And the most important book that you will own if you want to know all about MDMA therapy, called Trust, Surrender, and Receive by Ann Other. Link below in the description. One last thing, guys. I'm here for you. You're not alone. I truly believe that you can and will heal. And I love you. Let's heal together.